Fala pessoal, Fala pessoal, vamos a mais uma playthrough, ou pelo menos tentativa de playthrough, né? Não sei como é que vai ser isso aqui, tá me entendendo? Não sei como é que vai ser isso daqui, deixa eu até testar uma situação aqui. E ó, valeu. E aí, né? Enfim. Beleza, estamos aqui para Come Deliverance 1. Belezura. O 2 saiu aí, eu queria jogar o 1, então iremos jogar o 1. Tá aqui continuar, porque eu baixei uns saves da internet aí pra testar como é que tava rodando games. Parece que tá ok, vai, não tá ruim, não tá péssimo, mas tá ok. Vamos lá, então. Modo normal. Let's go. Warhorse Studios. Warhorse Studios Cavalos de Guerra. O início do século tal foi um período turbulento para o Sacro Império Romano, que havia florescido sob o Imperador Carlos Tal. Agora com seu filho Venceslau, o Indolente, no trono, a negligência do rei enfureceu a nobreza, assim como seu irmão. O rei Sigismund decidiu tomar medidas drásticas para retornar à ordem do Império. Ordem no Império. Ordem na corte. Então tá. Muitas coisas aconteceram e o rei decidiu fazer alguma coisa muito drástica pra fazer alguma coisa drástica demais aí. Eu não entendi muito bem, mas vamos lá. Nossa, esse vídeo tá em 4K Full HD. Dá pra ver cada detalhe. É um vídeo assim, de extrema qualidade desse vídeo aqui. Escala-se prateada, 1403. A qualidade desse vídeo aqui tá em Full HD, hein? Nossa senhora. Come Deliverance. E tá alto o jogo, hein? Minha nossa senhora. Tá em que escrito? Tá em 420p, mano. Que isso? 470, né? 320. Tá, estou vendo aí minas. Bastante coisas. Tá, gente minerando aí. Interessante. Fun fact, eu tenho esse jogo acho que desde o lançamento dele na Steam, cara. Mas eu nunca joguei, bicho. Faz tempo que eu tenho esse joguinho, eu nunca joguei ele. Peguei numa promoção braba. Não foi no lançamento, foi um pouco depois, mas... Peguei numa promoção brabíssima e tá aí desde na Steam. Já queria meter a playthrough dele mesmo? Já queria jogar? God bless. God bless. Sabe um jogo que eu tô querendo muito jogar? Um jogo que eu deveras quero jogar? O Crimson Desert que vai sair aí pra uma empresa aí muito louca.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
That's funny. É muito bom. Muito bom. Vamos lá, acorda, Henry. Henry.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Essa qualidade desse vídeo também.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now
Shit.
get up, you rogue.
Yeah, rogue. Graças a Deus isso aqui tem em português de Brasil, né? Não tem em português de Portugal, graças a Deus. Vamos lá. Agora vai começar a gameplay e os frames indo pro caneco. Ou não?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to
Graças a
last
Deus, é verdade.
night?
Personagem. Por meio das primeiras opções deste diálogo, você pode decidir as características predestinadas ao seu personagem. Se não estiver satisfeito com ela, nossas capturas características podem ser desenvolvidas sem limitações. Ó. Vamos lá, então. Vamos brincar, então, aqui, ó. Estávamos conversando na taverna, oratória, uma boa. Né, oral. Estava dançando, agilidade, ok. Estava com Bianca. Vitalidade? Eu estava trabalhando na forja. Eu acho que eu vou de oratória, hein? Acho que eu irei de oratória.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Por que eu me interessaria por espadas? Matias estava me ensinando a atirar com arco. Eu estava com Bianca. Que importância isso tem? Eu tenho a sensação que você está... Ah, tá. Me deixa ver aqui. Deixa eu pensar. Mano, essa sensação de uma câmera tá meio estranha, bicho. Não tô gostando disso, não. Vambora. Eu acho que eu vou agora de vitalidade.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Falar com meu pai. Objetivo iniciado. Ir à aula de esgrima. Objetivo iniciado. Meus amigos estiveram aqui. Eu estou com fome. O pai está bravo comigo. Você precisa de ajuda. Encerrar o diálogo. Meus amigos estiveram aqui.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Matthew
and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Deixa eu dar um Alt F5 aqui. Alt Tab, aliás. Pra, né, aumentar o volume do jogo aqui. Eu não posso sair por alguma razão. Então, ó. Eu estou com fome. O pai está... Eu vou colocar... O pai está bravo comigo? Vou falar... Vamos lá. Tá falando aqui... Tá falando mal dos meus amigos aqui.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Sir
He's
Radzig.
not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Henry. Eu gosto como
Don't
eles
worry,
falam
Ma. Of
Henry.
course I'll help him.
Good.
He needs your help, Henry.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Alright, vamos lá então. Stalis. Vitalidade. Bom, parece que está rodando numa qualidade de frames aceitável. Tá me entendendo? Me deixa eu ver aqui também. Opa, vazou. Deixa eu ver aqui. Mostrar FPS. Tá bem, tá bem, tá bem, tá bem. Deixa eu vir aqui em V5. Deixa eu deixar em non. E acho que é isso. Assim V5 ele dá uma... né? Olha aí como é que tá o bano Henry. Vou pegar aqui. Vou pegar esse queijão bravo aqui, né? Breakfast, ela falou que tinha breakfast na mesa, né? Deixa eu sentar aqui. Eita, entrou um pouquinho aí dentro da situação. Vou pegar umas maçãzinhas aqui. Deixa eu vir aqui. Chaves do baú, chaves da porta, lenço. Tá. Tudo, vamos ver tudo aqui. Queijo. Mete pra dentro. Eu tô com fome. Saciedade. Como é que eu vejo que eu tô com fome? Eu sei que tem fome. Jogador, força. Tá. O que é esses capinchos? Ah, tá. Diário. Finalmente tivemos um bom tempo de primavera, mas eu... vou falar com meu pai. Secundárias concluídas atividades. Códice. Códice. Bem Ubisoft, né? Bem Ubisoft, né? Pouquinho não? Acho que sim, né? Mas tá tudo bem, Ubisoft é bom demais. Baú. Pregos para Teresa, bandagem, decotação, sêndula. Que porra é essa? É uma poção? Informação do objeto. Em apenas 1 minuto acrescenta 30 de saúde e dissipa os efeitos de ressaca. Remove os efeitos da fundação de Lázaro. Será que eu posso pegar isso aqui? Acho que sim, né? Eu vou pegar tudo, então. Cozinhar objeto. Eu não tenho nada que se cozinhe. Soltar panela. Ah, tá. Eu posso soltar algo na panela, tá? Tá. Entendi, tá. Tem uma porta. Eu posso abrir. Alright. Aqui tem uma pequena dispensa, né? Uma pequena dispensa em que eu posso ver coisas. Abrir tranca. Você não tem gás. Tem uma cebola. Tem umas cebolinhas, umas beterrabas, umas coisinhas. Tá bom, então vamos fechar essa porta aqui. Não, querido, fecha nada. Fecha na saída. Isso. Vamos lá então, pode fechar. Isso, Deus abençoe. Onde é que eu dormi? Eu dormi no bancão aqui mesmo. Furtividade, sim. Meu Deus. Alquimia. Aqui em equipamentos. Tem bastante coisa, hein? Bússola. Bússola indica qual direção para seguir para completar a missão em andamento. Posso matar A. Ver o meu pai. E B. E mamãe.
Is everything all right? God be with you.
Então, tá bom, né? Temos que falar com o papai. Eu estou satisfeito. Não sei lhe dizer. Tem que falar com o papai. É até uma casa grande, né? Mas não parece grande de dentro, não. É uma casa grande. Eu preciso falar com o papai. Você descobriu roda de amolar. Alright, alright. Vamos falar com o papai.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasão. Às vezes, você precisa de poderes de persuasão para atingir seus objetivos ao conversar com as pessoas. Você geralmente pode escolher que tipo de impressão deseja causar nelas, tá? Você simplesmente pode usar o oratório, que é influenciado pela reputação que você tem naquele momento com a pessoa com quem está falando, beleza? Na Idade Média, a posição social era crucial. Por isso, a qualidade do seu traje e como bem vestido você está, juntamente com a sua reputação, podem fazer uma grande diferença da forma como as pessoas respondem a você. Se você parecer perigoso, as pessoas terão medo de confrontá-lo. E é mais provável que lhes sejam atribuídas missões arriscadas. Tudo isso depende de sua força e o efeito dissuasivo de suas armas e equipamentos. Mas outras coisas, como manchas de sangue de suas roupas, também exercem influência. Às vezes você pode contar com dinheiro para falar por você. Você só tem que estipular uma quantia convincente. Subornar pessoas funciona da mesma maneira que comprar, negociar e pechinchar. O tutorial. Em casos especiais, você pode tentar com outras habilidades como equitação, por exemplo. Hoje, várias vezes, leu de acordo com suas melhores características. Você realmente tem que ler o que vai dizer. Cada pessoa deve ser tratada de forma diferente. Você não intimidará um rufião facilmente e, porque não impressionará os nobres facilmente. E é por isso que as habilidades de Henry não têm um valor universal atribuído a ela, mas serão comparadas com as habilidades de sua contraparte. No jogo, sob os ícones correspondentes, você pode ver os valores de diferentes habilidades. Você sempre pode ver suas próprias habilidades, enquanto que as habilidades de sua contraparte ficam visíveis se for alguém que você conhece bem ou se for bom em analisar as pessoas com vantagem e empatia. Quanto é que você tem que pagar? Guarda. Entendi. Entendi mais ou menos, né? Mas eu não vou ter muita... Ah, tá. Daí aparece aqui. Imagina começar a abrir, pai.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Beleza, tem que fazer algumas situações aí. Diário de missões. Todas as informações sobre as missões podem ser encontradas no diário. Para bater careça, os missões de casa no mapa. Diário de mapa, tá. Então tem que comprar uns bagulho, fazer uns bagulho e pegar outras paradas. Então tá bom. Entendi mais ou menos o que eu tenho que ser feito. Eu não vou ficar vadiando por aí também não. Eu vou fazer o que eu tenho que ser feito, mas eu quero dar uma explorada também, porque eu não sou de ferro, né? Tá maluco? Então tá, vamos ver aqui o Journey. Cadê? Journey? Isso, Journey. Aqui. Ir à aula de esgrima, que é B. Cadê o B do mapa? É aqui. Não. É aqui, ó. Ir na aula de esgrima, beleza. Então tá. Então eu vou aqui no castelo então, já que eu tô aqui perto, na verdade. O que eu tenho que falar? Aula de esgrima, deixa eu ver aqui as informações. Beleza, cadê? Tranquilo, meu querido, mas... finalmente acordei. Ir na aula de esgrima. Tá, acho que eu fico com esse cara aqui.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Os caras são legais, né? Tipo,
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
oh yes. Guarnição da cidade. Eita porra, calma aí. Manutenção de equipamento. Ah não, tá. Pegar a sua mãe e a sua prima e fazer coisas que não devem ser ditas. Eu quero ir à aula de esgrima porque eu quero aprender o combate desse jogo o mais rápido possível. Então, iremos de uma aula de esgrima. Ou não. E aqui não é uma situação que eu acho que eu quero ficar. Tá bem gostosinho, hein? Tá bem gostosinho, tá rodando legal. Tá me entendendo? Tá bem gostosinho mesmo. Tô gostando demais do jogo aí. Tô com um queijinho aqui no inventário pra comer, caso de fome, né? Tô bem, tô bem. Então eu vou lá pegar um negócio lá pra dentro de lá. Não é verdade? Boa tarde, meu querido. Eu pulo no alt? Ah, não. Agora tá dando aquela travadinha clássica. Nossa senhora. Godspeed to you, my friend. Vambora. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Eu tenho que... Tá, eu tô no meio do rolê aqui. Comprar um saco de carvão. Comprar cerveja. Cobrar a dívida. Eu quero vir só no negócio de esgrima aí. Como é que eu faço essa questão? Porra, tá foda, tá travando pra caralho, meu velho. Bom dia, meu garoto.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Wait. Puta merda, tá, então vamos lá. Puta merda. Tá, eu vou ter que cobrar a dívida do cara lá com o Renan. E aí, meu filho? Tem que correr lá pra fazer com o cara lá. Eu vou ser que é o Kunesh. É você.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Yeah.
Puta merda, bicho! Agora fudeu, bicho! Puta merda, beleza, vamos lá. Gancho. Golpe da mão forte e mais lento na cabeça. Direto. Golpe de mão direto no rosto. Chutar, F. Chuta o oponente pra longe. Travar em um oponente, beleza. Destravar é Shift E. Tab aqui, tem Shift pra destravar, tá? Bloquear, tá? Bloquear é que oponente. Este medidor mostra a saúde aproximada que seu oponente ainda tem. Quanto mais ferido ele estiver, mais lentamente ele atacará e reagirá. Quando o fim estiver próximo, ele poderá tentar fugir ou se render. Seus ferimentos. Ícones que notificam onde está ferido e sangrando. Vigor. Se um ataque atingir sua armadura ou você bloquear, seu vigor será consumido. Ao esgotar completamente seu vigor, você não poderá se defender e sofrerá ferimentos. Os ataques também consumam vigor, especialmente se estiver carregando arma pesada. Saúde. Armadura fraca. Os ferimentos, se não reagir, você vai se fuder fortemente armado. Ixi. Então eu preciso segurar o que aqui?
Topsy Diri.
that's gonna... Well landed!
Caralho, cara, que combate tosco, mano. Papo 10.
Jesus Christ!
Mano, eu não entendi nada desse combate. Meu Deus, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Nossa senhora. Mano, eu não entendi nada do que é pra fazer, bicho, nesse combate.
Here!
Não sei nem... Nossa.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Eu não sei, mano. Será que eu... Mano do céu, bicho. Dá uma raiva, mano. Caralho, que combate tosco da porra, bicho. Porra, eu não entendi nada do combate. Eu pensei que o tutorial ia ser bom, tá ligado? Porque, tipo assim, o jogo da WWE, que não tem nada a ver com esse jogo, é totalmente uma outra parada. Mas, tipo assim, o combate dele é diferentão, né? Porque ele não é um jogo da WWE, ou seja, tem que, né, saber os comandos. E o tutorial lá é super bem feito, tá ligado? Tu sai do tutorial sabendo o que fazer, sabendo o que jogar. Aqui eu não entendi nada, velho. Entendi bolufas do que aconteceu. Entendi bolufas do combate, mano. Mas beleza, né? Tem que falar com a minha mãe que ela vai enfaixar o pai.
Ma? Ma?
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Como é que eu vou fazer isso aqui, meu filho? Eu vou fazer o tutorial de esgrima primeiro, hein? Ir a aula de esgrima é pra cá. Ah, não, eu tenho que sair dessa parte, daí eu vou pra lá. Pô, meio frustrante, né? Já tô meio frustrado aqui com a situação que decorreu aqui, né? Mas eu vou ter que aprender a lidar com o sentimento de derrota, né? Porque esse jogo aqui, pelo jeito, vai ser muito derrotativo pra mim aqui. Vai ser muito... Ai, vai ser um jogo aí. Vai ser um jogo aí. Desafiante também, né? Um pouco. Mas é frustrante. Não entendi muito bem, não.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Você pode... Shift.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good. Now you're getting it. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Good. Once again. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Você pode executar rápido os objetivos para inimigos.
Good. All right. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Tá, então eu completei um dos objetivos, né? Agora eu preciso pegar o dinheiro de alguma outra maneira. Não entendi muito bem. Eu entendi agora os básicos da esgrima, mas eu não entendi o combate ainda por completo, tá ligado? Então acho que vai demorar uns pouquinhos ainda pra mim entender. Eu vou ter que tentar achar uma outra situação aqui, tipo de...
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Mercador, cavalo. Tá, esse aqui é o machado, né? E os pregos. Ó, tem arbusto aqui, o jogo não deixa eu ir no arbusto, é sacanagem. Acho que o resto das paradas agora estão dentro da casa, né? Deixa eu dar aquele gravar jogo.
was that noise?
Tá, e agora? Agora eu espero? Bom. Qualquer coisa eu volto os dois servir.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out. What are you doing here?
One beating wasn't...
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing! I'm telling you.
What the hell was that? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
A locked chest.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll
There's
need a
nothing here
lockpick
for
to get
you.
into that. Fritz might have one.
Fritz. Onde é que tá o Fritz? Opcional. O que é Fritz? Eu não faço a mínima ideia de quem seja Fritz.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
O que é Fritz?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So, such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Convencido a ser, né?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Eles me seguem ou eu sigo eles?
Fabric, red, but...
Damn. So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have.
Hey, Henry. Yeah, never heard.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Fucker. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Fucker!
now you're fucked.
Peace!
My bad, OG.
Huntsford!
Take that!
Yo!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Let's go! Run, you cowards!
How are you, Henry?
Not good. No barracão de Kunesh.
Look out.
God be with you, Henry.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all!
Cucumbers, asparagus and prunes. Garlic, carrot, beetroot, onions.
We sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
Damn. Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Yo, goat. Seu cabrito, velho.
you? What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Tá. Preciso comprar 10 sacos de carvão e comprar cerveja. Have a little chat with this guy. Ah, eu tô com fome. Não estou com fome mais.
Greetings. See you later.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Pechinchar. Pechinchar funciona nos dois sentidos. Quer você queira comprar mais barato ou vender mais caro. Seu dinheiro, o preço original, a sua última oferta recusada, sua oferta atual, a última oferta do mercador. Selecione o valor que você quer pagar ou receber com WS e confirme com E. Se a oferta de resposta for negativa, ele fará uma contra-oferta e aguardará sua resposta. O indicador não pode ser movido, então pode esgotar a paciência do mercador. Tá. É pagar 5.
Welcome, Henry.
Reputação. Oxe, perdida por quê? E eu não tenho dinheiro? Zero. Então eu preciso vender as paradas, né?
This looks decent. Good health to you, Henry.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you sad, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
God's blessings. Good luck then.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers.
This here and a little top up.
Well now, thank you very much.
Será que eu vou ter suficiente?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
Less.
Is this enough?
I'd almost...
Very well.
See you later.
Can we do something?
Naturally.
What about this?
You're right, Pinch.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little...
I'll go for that.
Ah, e agora tem que comprar ale, né? Tem que comprar bebidas.
My pleasure.
God save you, Henry.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired out. I've got
Henry,
time now.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Bianca!
Save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And...
I need ale for father.
a pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Tô gostando, hein? Tô gostando, hein?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
É uma boa, um bom ensinamento aí pro cara. De verdade.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Ah, tá. Eu já peguei. Ah, tá.
What are you... Aren't you supposed to be getting nailed?
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Never knows.
As if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Que intenso, mano.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Ah, eu sei. Ah, essa missão aqui apareceu já pra mim. Eu tava testando saves aí, eu vi essa missão. Conseguir um cavalo. Hamburg. Tá. Eu preciso conseguir um cavalo e cavalgar até Hamburg. Eu sei que se eu ficar parado muito tempo aqui, vai aparecer um cara pra vir comer minhas costas aqui, então eu tenho que correr.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Deixa eu dar aquela salvada clássica, não é mesmo?
Még sajnálni fogod!
Megúttad az életed!
Bejöttél?
Não tem muito o que fazer, mano. Agora eu tô bugado. Como é que eu pulo pra cá, véi? Meu Deus do céu, o cara é muito melhor que eu, velho. O que eu faço, bicho? Ah, mano. Não tô muito feliz com esse combate, não, velho. O que eu vou fazer, velho?
You burn in hell, you animals!
Keverle neki egyet, hogy ne verdődjön.
God Almighty, no.
A picsába mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút! Én sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt. Elintézzük ezt a
Sai, sai, sai! Ah! Loucura, loucura, loucura. Como é que eu pulo? Como é que eu subo? Montar é X! É X pra montar!
Yeah. Yeah. Kit nem látom, megjött a mulatság.
Caralho, mano. Caralho, bicho. Caralho, bicho. Caralho, bicho. Cara, tem cara atrás de mim, mano. Esse jogo podia ser linear, né, também. Ow.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Hamburg is to the left.
Yeah. Go! They'll kill you all!
Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomoront! Kivel ez legtett, fasz?
money! Yeah, szétszabdallak, te fostalicska! Run for it! Flee to Talmberg!
Fora dos arbustos é que eles são duros, né?
To Talmberg! Yeah! Kibaszott veled!
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Rádio, usa um dinheiro!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Nossa, mano, que história foda do caralho, mano. Nossa, que bagulho foda.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Caralho, moleque. Que história do caralho, mano. Muito foda. Essa história desse jogo aqui é foda, hein. Brabo demais.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Nossa senhora, o bagulho vai ficar quente demais agora, hein? Aí com o Sir Robert. Eu vou até dar uma pausadinha aqui, dar um save, né, mano? Pra mim tomar um negocinho, fazer um negocinho. Porque, nossa, foi muitos tempos ali, né? Nossa, que loucura, mano. Gostei muito dessa história até agora. Minha nossa senhora, que história bacana demais. Já volto. Então tá, este foi o começo de Kingdom Come Deliverance e eu já volto. Talvez eu não streame esse jogo porque ele é muito... E o jogo crashou. Talvez eu não streame esse jogo porque ele é muito pesado, mas eu gostei muito do começo e já vou adiantando que, porra,